Hello, my friends, and welcome to Garage Life. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We're gonna do something a little different, guys. It's time for a walk around. So let's do a walk around on a unit and show you guys what is out there. Very exciting unit. It's been in storage here in the garage. As we walk by the trailer that's getting worked on, we're watching out for FedEx and UPS all day today because we got some more supplies and getting hard at work at that this weekend. But let's do a walk around, guys. Let's show you guys what side-by-sides are all about and talk about them a little bit. So let's jump in this Defender that has the Apache 360 LT track kit on it. An awesome machine. But let's pull this sucker outside and let's talk about it a little bit. See what you guys think. Let's go. Guys, look at this amazing machine. Can-Am Defender HD10. Beautiful machine. And let's talk about the elephant in the room very clearly. The Apache 360 LT track system from Can-Am. And it is an absolute monster. This thing's a beast, guys. This is the 6-seater Max that Can-Am has out in the Defender, and I want to take you around, just show you what comes from the factory. The Apache 360 system does not. It is a factory part. It is an accessory option. You can order them from Can-Am. And they also have options, when you guys check this out, for their ATVs, which is absolutely amazing. You think this thing looks like a beast, but put a set of the track systems on one of their Outlanders and it is an amazing machine. So here we are, Defender XT. It's sitting in storage right now in the Garage Life headquarters. So I figured let's take it out. Let's show you guys exactly what Can-Am makes. This is their most utility machine in their side-by-sides. I am not going to go over a whole bunch of boring specs with you guys. I started digging in a little bit, and I've been out of the power sports market for about 3 years, and I've decided that I'm not going to bore you guys to death. And I say that, and I'm not going to avoid going over exactly what models it'll offer you, but there's going to be so many specs with this machine. I really recommend that you guys go make a friend at your local dealer. Go talk to your dealer and see what they actually tell you, see how knowledgeable they are. And then you can absolutely nerd out on the specs on these things and pick exactly what you want. But talk to somebody that deals with it all the time, and talk to somebody that knows all the changes that they do every single year. The Defender lineup, like I said before, guys, is more of a utility machine. This has bench seats. There's another model up from this, and I say up from this, it's less utility, more sport, and that is the Commander, which is very nice. And then, of course, my favorite, and a lot of you guys out there favorite, is the X3, which they make amazing machines on the sports side. This is, you guys will probably laugh a little bit, this is a limousine for the current owner. I say that because this machine takes friends and family up and down from the boat dock to the lake house, delivers coolers, everything you need to the boat, and then you don't have to walk up the stairs. It'll take you directly up, and obviously in style. So that's why it is so clean, because this has not seen mud. This is probably the most four-wheeling this machine's ever done, and it is in amazing shape. So I wanted to take this opportunity to guys to show you exactly what you got. This is the 1000 version. I say that it's a 9 blah blah blah. I'll let you guys dig into the Rotex power. Rotex is Can-Am's BRP's just flagship. Amazing motors, great power, and you'll see these motors in everything from their four-wheelers, and digging even harder because you'll see them in their skis, their snowmobiles. It is just an amazing power plant, and it's been being used for years. I am a huge fan of what BRP puts out, and this Can-Am Defender is no slouch for what it is. Complete work machine. And let's get in the cab and show you guys exactly what comes with the XTs. So you guys see some mirrors in the system, and of course you also see the really nice hardtop. So hardtop on this machine from the factory has some really nice nets that go across for safety, and of course full harness seat belts, not only for you and a passenger, but you and 2 passengers up front, and the same exact thing in the back, another 3 in the back. That's what makes this machine unbelievable, is you can fit a 6-person crew in here. And one of the things that I love about the Defender lineup, look at these seats. Look what you guys get so quickly. As far as storage, as far as walk through, you can pile anything up in there if you don't have a bunch of people, but I've also used it for the dogs. It's awesome for the dogs to jump in the back and have a spot in the machine when they're running around and barking at you. Now, the XT also has power steering, really nice front bumper, an awesome winch already installed. And look how nice and clean all that is. Obviously, cooling radiator up front. We got another mirror on this machine on this side. And a couple of the big benefits of the XTs and some accessories you can get. Awesome toolbox. Removable, gives you a flat panel there on the side, but when you're out working on something in the farm, backyard, you can also have some great information in there, have some tools in there, whatever you want to put in. It is removable. It is very easy to use. One-handed all day long, stays in there strong. The seats that I showed you in the back that fold up, well, they didn't forget about you in the front. You can also do the same exact thing, and this machine also has a bonus cubby right there, another great toolbox for you to use. Like I said, on the XTs, you guys will be familiar with XTs, Limiteds, DPSs, a whole bunch of stuff that Can-Am offers in their versions. It's just nice, guys, really nice. If you want to have that out, to have that flat floor, if you want to have that flat floor, it is a awesome work machine. Don't need that center seat. Give yourself some cup holders. And then the big bonus of the Defender, the bed, guys. Look at how nice this bed is. This bed is size of a full-size pallet. They do that on purpose. Great handle, opens up. And tilt. Gives you a nice peek of the motor. You guys can see the V-twin sitting in there. Rotex power. Awesome unit, guys. Absolutely awesome unit. High air filter. Nice canister. There's a breather on the other side for the belt. And give you guys a little peek underneath. Factory skid plates all the way across. Awesome machine, guys. Let's take you inside the cabin, go over some of the controls. First of all, guys, I am big. I am 6'5", and this is one of the most comfortable machines that you can drive around in. Can-Am does a great job of ergonomics. I'm a huge fan of the X3 about how you sit in the machine really well. That is a really nice seating unit too. But look at how they put everything out for you guys. Obviously a key, just like a vehicle. A really nice shifter. Easy to get to. Reverse, neutral, high, low. Really simple to work. Some awesome switches for four-wheel drive. You do have a rear diff lock, and I will tell you guys, you will not want to put that on this machine unless you're in some mess, because it'll rip the back end apart if you guys have rear diff lock on and you're on a hard surface. Work mode, eco mode, in the center is normal, so you have 3 different maps there. The winch controller, and headlights and high beams. Really nice analog and digital setup. If you're familiar with Can-Am, you'll see these in everything, guys. You will see these sitting in, geez, their skis, their sleds, their ATVs. It is all over the place. So very easy to use. Digital for miles per hour, tells you exactly what gear you're in, gives you hours on the machine. Time, total miles, and trip. So I just had a chance to show you guys a little bit about what this machine's all about, inside and out. Didn't get into a big detail because let me tell you a little bit about what you're buying and what you're looking at. So the Defender lineup, like I said, is their work machine. Then they have the Commander and the X3. That's gonna be where you guys land for what you really want to do with the unit. This machine isn't a great trail riding machine because it is enormous. As you guys saw, talked about the elephant in the room, not just with the tracks, but it is huge. That is an awesome thing for work. The bed is amazing. You can fit a ton of people in here, but don't throw this unit aside yet if it's a little bit too big. There are many configurations, and there's also motor options. So these units start on the HD5 series, then they go to an HD8, and then an HD10, what this is. So jumping from, and I promise you I'm not going to go into specs hard, but jumping from high 30s horsepower to the 60s to the 80s, pushing 90 on these Defenders machines. And you guys also know, if you dug into this motor information, that these X3s are pushing close to 200 horsepower out of this motor. So this machine will not be struggling at all, especially if you get the HD10. It is a great option. The 8 still gives you plenty of power around, but the 5, you're gonna have to make that decision for yourself. It depends on what you're doing. Now, when you also pick, there's many different styles you can get this in. This is the Max, like I said, and we went through that. It had the second row of seats, but you can get this wheelbase with a bigger bed, and it'll delete that second row of seats. The other thing that you guys can do is you can get this size bed with a regular straight bench seat, the front seats that you see there, and that is a fabulous machine. We've got to spend a lot of time with that machine with the regular bed, with the regular cab on it, and actually that is where my oldest daughter learned how to drive, is in a field with a Defender. So amazing machine, guys. I will not say very much bad about Can-Am. If you guys are putting it up against Polaris, which you should, because that's kind of the category here, my vote is always going to be for Can-Am. We can talk about that in other videos about why, but Can-Am always wins out for me. They do amazing things like this Apache system. They also do full cabs, heaters. They also have machines that I've seen that have been hunting versions that come with full cabs. Like I said, figure out exactly what you guys are looking for. Talk to your local dealer. Get a little bit more information about all the options and accessories like these amazing tank treads that I don't think I want to live without, because it just looks so flippin' awesome. Man, look at that little guy. I guess I gotta make sure I don't walk around anymore with my sandals on, especially since the snakes are just out here just ready to come. What are you, buddy? Little garden snake? And if you guys paid attention to my last video for the trailer, definitely go check out. But I've had you guys watch out for bears for me. I saw another one this morning. Hey buddy, I'll be out of your way in just a minute. What are you doing, my little friend? Am I in your space? Am I in your way? What happened? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little buddy. Why? Why am I in your way? Oh, you're just a little guy. All right. All you wanted to do was see my video, see what was going on. That's all you wanted to do. Thanks for being a fan. Please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Bye, little buddy. So there you go, my friends. I hope you had a little bit of information come here. I'm happy to answer any questions at all. Tell me what you guys think about the system, about what this monster can really do. It is huge for my backyard with all these trees, so it would not be my top choice until I cleared a little bit of this out. But there you go. Can-Am Defender XT Max with the Apache 360 LT system on it. Thank you very much, guys. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and ring that bell, because we don't just do walkarounds. We're doing some projects, and we have a huge plan with Garage Life. Bye-bye. Guys, what an awesome day. Thanks so much for staying around and being a part of this. I really appreciate it, and I really don't say it very much, and I just say it a lot more. Thank you very much for seeing what we're doing here at Garage Life. I really appreciate it. Woke up this morning, had a bear next door, went out to the Defender walk around, had a snake almost bite my leg. All these things, I'm risking my life for you guys. So I appreciate you taking time to watch. I'm gonna sit back, grab a drink, relax, maybe have some dinner with the family, enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much. Subscribe, hit that like button. Thank you very much, guys.